Aloha everyone, and welcome back. This is Drake from Dragon Divination. Today, we're diving into one of the most dynamic groups in the tarot, the Knights. If the pages are all about learning and curiosity, the Knights are where the action truly begins. They take ideas and bring them into the real world through movement, effort, and pure momentum. Think of the Knights as representing that phase of life, not by age, but by energy where you're no longer just curious. You're committed. It's when your beliefs become so strong that you just have to do something about them. Knights are driven, passionate, and yes, sometimes a little bit reckless. They learn by doing, not by waiting on the sidelines. So, in a reading, when a Knight shows up, it's a clear sign of movement, initiative, and someone going after what they want with everything they've got. Let's start with the Fiery Knight of Wands. This card is all about passion, boldness, and impulsive action. The element of fire here charges ahead without a second thought. This Knight is adventurous, confident, and absolutely energized by new possibilities. When you see this card, you know momentum is high, but patience is probably pretty low. It's the energy of taking big risks and feeling that rush of enthusiasm. But there's a shadow side. The Knight of Wands can burn bridges, start a million projects without finishing any, or act before thinking things through. When balanced, this Knight brings incredible courage and inspiration. The lesson here is about intentional passion. Movement is powerful, but where are you directing it? The card asks, are you acting with a real purpose, or are you just chasing the next exciting thing? Next, we have the Knight of Cups, guided by the element of water. This Knight is all about romance, idealism, and the pursuit of emotional connection. Water here flows toward deep meaning and heartfelt truth. This is the dreamer, the poet, the lover who follows their heart, often guided more by intuition than by logic. They are on a quest for beauty, love, and emotional authenticity. The shadow side. The Knight of Cups can get lost in fantasy, avoiding the hard truths of reality or making promises their heart can't actually keep. In balance, however, they bring sincerity, emotional depth, and the courage to be vulnerable. The lesson is emotional integrity. Love and dreams need to be grounded to last. This card asks, are you pursuing a genuine emotional truth, or are you just chasing a beautiful illusion? Then comes the sharp and swift Knight of Swords, representing the element of air. This Knight is all about directness, urgency, and intellectual drive. Air moves fast, and so does this Knight. They value truth, justice, and powerful ideas, but they're not always known for their tact. They act quickly and speak their mind boldly, often without fully considering the consequences for others. In its shadow, this energy can become aggressive, argumentative, or just plain reckless. But in balance, the Knight of Swords brings incredible clarity, honesty, and decisive leadership. The lesson is mindful communication. Speed without awareness can cause real harm. So, the question becomes, is the truth you're speaking serving to build connection, or is it just creating conflict? Finally, we meet the steady and reliable Knight of Pentacles, representing the element of earth. This Knight is the embodiment of perseverance, responsibility, and slow, methodical progress. Earth energy moves deliberately and surely. This Knight values consistency and dedication far more than excitement. They commit to a task and see it through to the end, no matter how long it takes. While their progress might seem slow compared to the others, you can count on it. In shadow, this can turn into rigidity, stubbornness, or a resistance to any kind of change. But in balance, the Knight of Pentacles represents true dedication and the path to mastery. The lesson here is endurance. Not all progress has to be loud and flashy. This card asks, what are you willing to commit to for the long haul? What goal is worth your patient, steady effort? When we look at the Knights together, we see four distinct styles of action. The Knight of Wands rushes toward opportunity. The Knight of Cups chases emotional meaning. The Knight of Swords pursues intellectual truth, and the Knight of Pentacles patiently builds for the future. Each one teaches us something valuable about how we move through our own lives. The shadow side of every knight emerges when their momentum outruns their awareness. This can lead to burnout, impulsivity, living in a fantasy, aggression, or being stuck in a rut. But we absolutely need the knight's energy. Without them, our ideas would never leave our minds. Growth always requires a little bit of risk and a lot of action. Ultimately, the knights remind us that our actions reveal our true character. What we choose to pursue, how we go about it, is what shapes our destiny. They challenge us to harness our passion without being reckless, to follow our hearts without losing touch with reality, to speak our truth without causing harm, and to commit to our goals without becoming rigid. The great wisdom of the knights is this: movement is what turns potential into real experience. But it's our own wisdom that must direct the charge. Thank you so much for watching. If you have a friend or two who might enjoy this channel, please share it. It would mean a lot. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tarot insights. Thanks for playing with me. Don't forget to be the magic, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Aloha and mahalo, Drake.